Hello, today I am going to be talking about Book of Delights by Ross Gay. So this book is kind of the perfect book for our time because it's difficult right now, difficult for all of us as we try and work our way through the pandemic and all of the other troubles that cascade from that. And what this book is about is Ross Gay's fantastic writer, poet, just wonderful stuff. It's about him taking a year to write every day about something that delights him, kind of as a cathartic washing away of the negativity that just inundates us constantly, and to work the muscle of being delighted, of showing appreciation to the things that give him joy. So every day he writes, well, he's admits skipping a few days here and there, but just a topic, something that has really given him some joy, and it's wonderful. So this is chapter 55. Babies, seriously. Today, while I was reading on the airplane with my knees smashed in the seat in front of me, a toddler toddled down the aisle in her pink onesie with a panda-headed hood. She was a remarkably postured little creature, like so many of her ilk, and bold, toddling toward the back of the plane in front of her mother, who was doing a good job of letting the tot explore. But as the baby got near my row, the man in front of me with his sleeping mask slid up on his forehead, widened his eyes, and smiled manically, making kissing noises at the baby. He spoke a language I didn't understand, but the sounds he was making to this baby, which, with his traveling companions, became a chorus of sounds, made me wonder if baby talk is a universal or universal-ish language, for I understood exactly what they were saying, and how nice of God to make this exception around the language adults speak to babies. Anyhow, the man was so enchanted with this petite creature with wisps of hair feathering north and big eyes that he couldn't resist first poking the child's tummy before scooping the squirt onto his knee, where she stood, bouncing and grinning, looking back to her mom, who looked a touch nervous, before being set free and retreating back down the aisle and returning again, upon which the choir of babbling would commence. Everyone reached toward the munchkin. Picture the halftime show at a basketball game when the mascot bazookas t-shirts onto the crowd, scooping her up and again until I was so flabbergasted by the endurance of love and delight incited by this child, to whom I presume none of these people were related, a love and delight that seemed analogous to the one that makes some people struggle not to eat the faces of babies, that I found myself, despite the very engrossing book I was reading about something horrible, laughing out loud and babbling with them, convinced again of something deeply good in us. So, the Book of Delights. Oh, it's good, and something probably good for all to all consider and work that muscle of delight.